Hi everyone! As you know, I'm going to Disneyland Paris soon and I'm really excited, so I thought I'd do something a little bit different today. I thought I'd do a sit down video and talk about some of my Disney favourites, so I hope you like it. First one, who's my favourite character? Minnie Mouse. Favourite villain? I think Sleeping Beauty, Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty. She's really cool. Favourite princess? Not really a massive princess fan. I love to meet them in the parks. Probably Sleeping Beauty or Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Favourite prince? Probably Aladdin. Yeah, Aladdin. Favourite princess movie? Probably Sleeping Beauty or Beauty and the Beast. I wouldn't say it's my favourite, but I really appreciate Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs as well, just because it was the first and I feel like it set the standard for every other Disney film, because it is a true classic to me, so I really appreciate that one, but I don't know if it's like my favourite. Favourite non-princess movie? Hunchback of Notre Dame or Pete's Dragon or Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Bedknobs and Broomsticks and Pete's Dragon my favourite non-animated, and Hunchback my favourite animated. Favourite scene? The reprise of Belle in Beauty and the Beast, after Gaston's proposed, where she goes out onto the hills and like runs down the hills, and there's that big wide shot of all the countryside and she blows the dandelion and sings, and I love that one. Favourite song? Part of Your World is one that I'm listening to a lot, so possibly Part of Your World. I also really like Candle on the Water from Pete's Dragon. I like all the ballads as well, so I like Colours of the Wind. Yeah, but Part of Your World definitely is my favourite. Favourite Disney couple? Mickey and Minnie. It's got to be classic Mickey and Minnie, what more can you say? Favourite kiss? The Lady and the Tramp spaghetti kiss, because I think that's really cute. Favourite hair? It's a bit of a weird question. Merida. I wish my hair was all cool and curly and flowing in the wind like hers is. I'd love my hair to be curly. It's not. Favourite fairy? I don't think there's any other answer here than Tinkerbell, is there? There's loads of Disney fairies, but yeah, Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell's your Disney fairy. Favourite dance? Beauty and the Beast ballroom scene. That's, again, is another Disney classic, and the song is amazing. Taylor's Oldest Time by Angela Lansbury, amazing. Favourite sequel? I've seen a lot of the Disney sequels. I think possibly Lion King 2, because it actually follows on from the story quite well, rather than some of the other ones are very, I feel like they ruin it a bit, but no, Lion King 2. And there's some really good music in Lion King 2 as well. Favourite outfit? Belle's gold dress. Ballroom, it's big, it's puffy, it's gold. Belle's gold dress, love it. Favourite Disney soundtrack? The Lion King. I love all the chants and the African music, and not just the songs in the film, but actually the soundtrack as well. I find it's really emotional music, or possibly, same kind of goes for Mulan as well. That's got some really good, like the Chinese style of music, that's really good. It's a really nice score. So yeah, I think Lion King, but then possibly Mulan as well. Favourite ride at the Disney parks? Definitely Thunder Mountain. All my friends know that I love Thunder Mountain. I really like Soarin' as well, although that's not at Paris. So definitely Thunder Mountain is up there, because that's at all three parks that I've been to, California, Florida and Paris. But then I loved Soarin' at California and in Florida as well. So that's kind of a tie as well. And I like Phantom Manor as well. There's too many, I love all the rides. But yeah, Thunder Mountain's my favourite. Favourite show at the parks? Possibly Mickey's Winter Wonderland. That was an old show, it's not on anymore, but I think that was the show that we always used to see every single year that we went. So I'd say that's probably my favourite. Or I really enjoyed World of Colour at Disney California Adventure Park in California, just because that was something totally different. So yeah, if they had that at Paris, I think that'd be my favourite one actually, more than Winter Wonderland, but Winter Wonderland's definitely the one that I watched the most when it was on. Favourite restaurant at the parks? I think I'm probably going to do a video on this, but definitely Inventions, which is in the Disneyland Hotel at Paris, or Be Our Guest at Magic Kingdom in Florida. If they had that at Paris, we'd eat there as well all the time. So I'll go into more detail about Disney food and why we love it and things. Favourite food at the parks? Possibly the popcorn that they sell in all the street carts along Main Street or in the different lands. We'll always get a popcorn while we're there, sometimes once a day, usually once a day, or toffee apple, but we don't always tend to get those because they take so long to eat. It's nice to kind of have popcorn while you're in the queue or watching a show. Yeah, we always get popcorn, so popcorn. Favourite character to meet at the parks? I've had loads of really nice character interactions, but I think my favourite one that I always go to meet is Jack Sparrow, because he's so funny and you always know you're going to get, not just in that you don't just queue up and you get the photo and the autograph and then you're done, you always get like a really good interaction, and he's really funny to kind of stand, and even it's just like a 30-second chat with him, he's always really funny. So he's always one, he's a really cool character anyway. I love meeting the face characters because you can talk to them and get a bit more interaction with them, so Jack Sparrow's definitely my favourite to meet. A scene in a Disney movie you wish you could experience? This one's a funny one actually, because I kind of have. When I went to Paris on one of the school trips, we went into Notre Dame, and I walked up one way quietly under my breath singing God Help the Outcast, which is the song Esmeralda sings, walking through the church in Hunchback of Notre Dame. And then when we went to London, we kind of said, oh, we'll have a look at St Paul's Cathedral. We walked up and past it, and I sat on the steps and people took some photos of me kind of with the pigeons around me singing Feed the Birds out of Mary Poppins. And then again in London, but this was a few years earlier, me and my mum and my friend kind of went to Portobello Road Market in the morning, and we kind of skipped up and down singing Portobello Road from Bedknobs and Broomsticks. So they're three scenes I have experienced. I love in Lady and the Tramp, at the very beginning, where Lady comes out of the hat box, where she opens the box and it's a puppy. I'd love to do that. Like, I know it's like frowned upon and a dog is for life, not just for Christmas, but I'd have loved that because my dog's a Cocker Spaniel as well. So I'd have loved to get up on Christmas morning and there'd be a box with a puppy in it. Yeah, so I'd love to experience that, but not that I'm ever gonna. And finally, a scene that never fails to make you cry. Hands down, I always cry at Mufasa's death and the little scene after it in The Lion King. It's so sad when it's not the actual, it's the stampede scene, and you know what's going to happen. You can tell that he's going to die, and it's like, oh no, don't do it, don't go down there. And then he dies, and then when he's laid out and Simba's like nudging him and, come on Dad, you've got to get up, and it's so sad. And I don't cry at films, I cry at that all the time, and I cried the whole way through when we went to see Lion King, but I really did cry at that scene when I went to see the show in London. Yeah, what is it, like 21 years later, and I still cry at it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed finding out a little bit more about some of my Disney favourites. If you did like it, comment below, and I'll do more of these kind of videos because I really enjoyed doing it. And subscribe if you're not already. I'm going to Disneyland soon. I do hope to vlog, so watch out for my Disney vlogs. Bye!